because you were interviewing him. That's not my job.
You're not good with interviews? Okay.
No, I don't even commentate for. I'm just kind of a.
But Wordy may remember. I was against William in the finals, and I was a backup in Earthshaker, and I won. Oh no, I was subbing in Earthshaker, and I won.
Yeah, I definitely was not here.
So back to back West Monroe racing wins for me when I've appeared here. I'll take that. Ooh, and that was the
I
first hit I
barely
didn't
missed.
make a single mistake because I kept locking it up in the second turn. I got lucky. At least I no interview. That's fine.
Heavy hitter, turn around.
Hey, bruh, going back in my spot. Bro, is he cussing, bro? I mean, what? Crustacean.
I
Nah,
don't think
bro,
it
I'm
goes up
fine at
the
being
base.
in
So
Gravedigger.
when I do it, it's based off of what the race
Crustacean wasn't
is.
even my OG truck, bro. What was my first ever truck I drove? It's Metal Militia. That was my OG truck. That's the first ever truck I drove. Yeah. Season 1 MJS was Metal Militia. That was me in Metal Militia. I won this series. There was only one tour. Hold on, I gotta. Yeah, I did. I subbed in Crustacean though. I think I won competition too in Crustacean. Yeah, a lot of people thought I was a Crustacean driver. Bro, this Monster Jam series, dude, is stupid. All right, I just need to place decent in freestyle, and then I get an overall. Let's do it. So sweet.
I feel like this mound here is gonna kill somebody, but we'll see how it plays out. Some things I'm just, yeah, I'm not gonna test any of this. I'm just gonna see how it plays out.
Today's been a good day for me.
I
I'll
didn't
take
even
this
make
win.
it
This is like
freaking
icing
hot
on the
mid
cake.
here. Modified for it. It was actually pretty decent without everything. Yeah. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. I don't know, Wordy. These mounds might, this mound specifically right here that I'm next to might kill someone. I don't think this is the greatest placement in the world. It might throw somebody's momentum off. I don't think it might. I don't think it's gonna flip somebody. I'm gonna do a funny and park in the truck spot because, yeah, definitely possible. You know, Raminator don't work still, so we're gonna spawn the other one. You let him drive.
Always William here.
Did you fix it, Wordy? Or did Nerf fix it? As I know, you and Nerf had an argument about who fixed the what, or if it was fixed yet. The last time we tried to spawn it. Let's see here. Raminator.
So racing is in, and we have an interesting shake-up. Gravedigger once again leads a event so far. 2 weeks removed from his last racing win until now, he has 3 wins on the year, which is now 2 racing wins and an overall. He just needs that freestyle win.
Where is this guy still making the freestyle over
Raminator just, well, not Raminator, but Full Throttle is now being added to the lineup.
Raminator, I think.
Oh, it is Raminator? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Just the truck steer normally?
It's looking fine now.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, okay, well that's Raminator. That's an interesting, and Survivor is literally burning. Wait, what? Oh, we got 2 Raminators. Oh, wait, that's right, it's being tested.
No boy.
Not even points have been done yet for racing. It still works here, but it just is freestyle. Yeah, exactly. Freestyle is not really where it's bad. Yeah, he's not racing, so. Wait, so does this technically mean I get more points for racing now?
No, you get more points.
Oh, okay, so we don't count it to racing. Okay, we don't count it to racing. Okay.
Alright, go make the freestyle with it. Waiting on you. Survivor, get parked. Survivor, get parked.
Survivor kid, bro, be stupid.
Is
the Skull Crusher kid back?
Is he back?
Is he back?
I don't know, it doesn't look like he's in here.
Is Carter in the Discord? No, he is not, so.
He's not in the call either.
He's not in the call though, so don't put him in a little later. Or just skip his run till the end.
If he doesn't show up like halfway through, I'll ping him, I guess.
Oh, there he is. Never mind, there he is. Is there any spot for him? No, there's not.
Raminator's gonna get kicked out and have to wait outside until his freestyle. Because Carter was... Actually,
Or just let Raminator go first and then we're gonna let Carter come in.
Yeah.
Just, yeah, let Raminator go first or something.
Really
and then Skull Crusher can go after that.
Skull Crusher, we're spawning you outside. You're gonna stay here until it's time for the freestyle.
No, wait, no, but there was a, Wait, no, I have a spot for him. It might work. What if he parks, like, in front of this little thing right here? Like, no or yes?
It makes sense for him to be outside. Stay out here. Stay out here, Carter. Because you didn't even make it into the venue for intros anyway. You might as well just wait out here. No. The loader's still.
My main warriors right now is Craig Murphy and KJ Kyle right now.
The loader's not special, so I'm not moving it.
No. They're not going to move the loader. They're going to want him to stay outside. I was thinking, though, y'all didn't, even though they didn't have to move the loader, Carter could just park in front of it. And they could, because he's still very well out of the way.
In the words of the tour owner, that's not realistic. That's not realistic. They wouldn't have a truck in front of the loader.
Ooh, I'm looking at the points, and for April to get the lead, April's going to have to do a lot. A lot's going to have to go April's way for the lead tonight. Because KJ Kyle has now opened up the gap by 4 points according to the racing points standings. So that's our battle for the lead right now. And then remember, Jackson is in third He's coming back too, at least on April, so that whole top 3 is going to be an interesting thing to watch. And of course, Craig Murphy and me are in a pretty tight battle. I did gain a point on him tonight so far.
You ready, Wordy? Are you in free camp or whatever? Sir, why don't you unmute so we can actually hear if you're saying anything relatively?
Up first, William Connolly, Raminator. He had a truck issue for racing, wasn't able to make it out, and now he's inching forward out of his spot. Here comes what for All Brothers Racing, and there he goes. So these drivers are probably 30 seconds on the clock, 90 seconds in Alina's. So Tanky, give me your opinion on William. I mean, he's pretty solid. Tumbles the truck. William, not a bad driver at all. He's been in this sport pretty much since day one. And pretty good driver when it comes to being a backup.
I have never seen him. I've only seen him in this spot.
Nice wheelie from William. William's usually always early on in freestyle. So he usually always opens up, and Arena shows that he comes to. Let's see if he can make it to Amsoil. Backflip Kenny landed without hitting the containers. He does. Williams still has a good amount of seconds. He's going to reverse the move. Oh, and he gets it. Flips the truck. And William Connolly already looking for the freestyle win. Wow. 5 seconds to go for William. Maybe one more move. And a little bit of a one-wheel action, and that will be it for Raminator. That might be a high score to kick us off. Raminator will then now have to exit because of Carter Riders. And there he goes. 7.806. That is a very high score to kick us off. That's a pretty big score, so we'll see if it holds.
That's story. He did that.
Up next is Skull Crusher with Carter Riders.
Go ahead and get back in your truck, Corey. I know that's you walking over there.
Just let him walk behind all the trucks.
Yeah, he's already over there behind Devastator.
And here comes Carter Riders and Skull Crusher. Carter's had a, like I said the past week and a half, he's been an interesting driver to watch. And there goes Skull Crusher to start off his run. Nice over the crush guards right there, very solid. Over the van stack. Carter's not a terrible driver. Now, he also was the only other truck to have issues with, during racing, but he's out for freestyle now tonight. Carter is a driver that shows up a lot. As a matter of fact, I might go check the backup driver's point standings after his run right here, because he's been showing up to a lot of wins. I would make the argument that he's shown up to maybe more than Doomsday has in the past couple weeks, but because Doomsday has such a big lead, he doesn't have to worry about it. He's just got to shoot at least 1 or 2 a week. We go look at the backup point standings just to see where he's at.
This guy had like 30 seconds left. Flip over and go into parking.
He sits second in he sits third in those points right now. Wow. Yeah, Doomsday, bro. Doomsday has over 100 points in the lead. He has, let's see, is it actually 100 points? Yeah, 101 points ahead of Devastator. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, no one's catching that.
Alright, next up is River Rat.
One of my favorite themes of all time. Never mind, it's this one.
I don't know.
Alright, let's see. River Rat with Benzo Matthews.
Yeah.
And he got back just in time for his run.
I might have the other one.
Score for Colorado is a 7.54, so not enough. William holds the lead still. Whoa! Benzo Matthews. Oh, I remembered. I like this theme though. Whoa! These kids, they use that old trick where you turn the tires to get on the front too, which back in the day, we were actually told that it really wouldn't, I mean, it would count for something, but it wouldn't count for as much.
Not really. No,
skillful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really not the skillful way of doing it. That's why it had to be like kind of like reduced when reacting to it. Benzo, big air on the backflip. Nice air. Can he save the truck? He does.
Oh boy.
And keeps it on the track with still some time to go. Benzo Matthews trying to steal the win away from William Connolly still right now. Look at the moves. Technicality looking good for River Rat. He's turning the tires quite a bit though. That will be it. That little jump will not count. River Rat is done. So, Benzo Matthews, very solid night. Now, I think he will park. Yeah, he will park backwards. No, backwards. But yeah, you park. Yeah, you park. You just pull in straight. There you go. All right. Well, coming up next, we have Survivor with Ryan Ramirez in just a moment. But the score for River Rat is the lead in 8.145, so that is a pretty solid score. Let's see if it gets beaten. Up next is Ryan Ramirez. He's shown up to quite a few shows as well. Let's see what Ryan Ramirez can do in Survivor. Slowly backing the truck up. And there he goes. He has a little bit of lag going on. Ryan Ramirez struggling a little bit.
It wasn't lagging in the last.
Yeah, he is lagging a lot. Survivor, a very old truck. Well, old looking, I should say. Oh, will this end his run? No, he endos it. A lot of these drivers just endoing it so easily, while other trucks, sometimes have a struggle with that move. But yet again, it is a pretty risky move when it comes down to it. Nice air. Oh! First Survivor.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, that's a rock save.
Pretty sure that's done.
That's done, yeah. Survivor's done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
rock save that hard. That's the hardest rock save I've ever seen. Run over.
Maybe if he wasn't lagging and happening fast enough, then maybe.
Yeah. Thunder 4x4 is up next, so We're getting back to the points. April needs to have a good freestyle here to make up for the racing points that April did not grab. As April gets ready. April currently second in points, but April showing some love to KJ Kyle, the points leader. So April needs, I would say, April really needs the lead here. And there goes April to start off freestyle. April pretty solid this season. Had the lead last week heading into Daytona, but lost it. Actually, no. Well, April did not have the lead technically. It was tied with Jackson Schlett. Then April did have the lead at one point. It was in racing at Daytona. And then April would, I think also before I started getting back into this, April had the lead as well, but it's been pretty solid so far for April Summers.
Oh my god.
Nice air. However, KJ Kyle would play spoiler to April last week, taking the lead away. It was like a 4-point difference, and now April's got to make up those points against KJ from racing. KJ gained 4 points on April just in racing, so let's see if April... Whoa! Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's done. Wow. That was a send, though. Not the night April wanted to have. Especially because April was looking for that series lead. And unfortunately, tonight, decent night, I would say it was a high expectations, just not what you want. 7.692. That's not going to be last.
I gotta pause it. April, get out the way.
I don't know. Alright. Devastator is next with Corey Felix. Go, Corey, go. From New Orleans.
Oh my lord.
Oh my gosh, the bot. Corey.
Go over in what? Get in Survivor? Oh boy.
What's going on with Survivor? Oh wait, what happened?
Okay.
Oh, driver left, that's right, yeah.
Oh, the wheels were sideways.
Gotta lock it anyway.
Yeah, let me make sure it's...
Yeah, trucks that went anchor them. So that'll be River Rats, Survivors, Skullcrush. All trucks are basically facing backwards.
Oh my. If they have a driver in them still, I won't anchor them because I can trust some. I'll just anchor the empty ones. Corey, sit still. Your team ain't playing.
Holy crap, bro.
Okay.
Devastator is up next with Corey Felix.
Alright, go.
No way! Wow. He's done. Wow. One and done for Corey. That is, and Corey left. He should have rage quit, bro. I don't blame him. That is just. This has not been Corey's night.
April, move up. Get back in the truck and move up.
Wow.
Never mind.
Doesn't matter, he left now. Oh, like that one leniency where it's like a first hit flip thing? Well, I know y'all been taking drivers out if they flip like first hit. I thought that wasn't a rule anymore.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it wasn't a rule unless I'm pretty sure it is a rule unless you flip in lag. Did he lag?
No, he didn't look like he lagged at all. He just sent it and it looked like a clean just turnover. He just gave it a little too much thrust.
Then I guess it.
Yeah, no, it wasn't lag because I didn't see the truck flicker at all or like him have any delay. It was literally he added too much throttle in the air and he flipped over.
the truck tends to tilt back when you're lagging as well. That's probably what happened to him.
Well, Jackson is next.
Alright, well, Devastator slipped over in the corner now.
Yep, we leave it there. Just get it done too. Jackson needs a good freestyle. Lead belongs to River Rat still. That might be the winning freestyle run of the night. We'll see though, because we got these last 4 good. Okay, April left, so make sure to anchor Thunder 4x4.
Yeah, I already did that.
Yep.
Oh my god, there we go.
Just get it done too. A very good driver, Jackson, a good freestyler, but what can he do to try to get a comeback in points? Oh, he's gonna start off with a backflip?
You are not or a team designer.
And he gets it. Nice air. Oh no! Wow! Wow!
No idea how that worked.
Lucky save in my opinion, but it worked. Jackson Schlett looking for a freestyle win to make up for his lost points. Looking for he needs this win. Try to get the overall. Even then, KJ Kyle and Gravedigger and Heavy Hitter don't have much to do. They just gotta place decently.
The thing about this guy, like a stadium driver he did drive Apex last time.
Yeah, he's moved around quite a bit.
Oh boy. And
oh! He's done.
What are we calling that? Is that done-worthy?
Hold on, we are waiting on a official call from Wordy. Because he did flip in mid-air, however, we don't know. Similar thing happened to Corey. Jackson was able to save it though last time.
I guess if he was like knee deep in the run, so I guess I'm not letting him flip. Alright, Heavy Hitters up at it. Still got a good score, that's fucking close.
Oh, he got a score, that's it, 8.003. So that will be it for Just Get It Done 2. KJ Kyle's asking to go before me. Like, he'll go after Heavy Hitter, but he wants me to go last.
No,
since I'm hometown.
Winner goes,
Oh yeah, KJ, you won freestyle last week, so yeah, you have to go last. You have to.
Where do you
yeah.
have the cars?
Yeah, that's a new rule. I forgot about that. Yeah, so KJ Kyle goes last. All right, Heavy Hitters next with.
Oh yeah, Jax, you definitely got demoted because you did not show up, like, at all. You showed up for, like, 2 events.
Well, you need to show. Well, you need to show up. You need to show up.
You put him in Apex last season.
You got grounded. Yeah, your fault. You shouldn't have gotten grounded. If you got grounded, that's on you. You must have. Yeah, exactly, Jackson. You've done good this season in arenas. Like, bro, you don't need to complain.
Anyways, can I start the theme now, or oh wait, you're not in free cam for talking to us.
All right, well, Heavy Hitters next.
You gotta wait for a word to be in free cam, I guess. He'll probably oh. Okay. The bot killed himself, but here we go. There we go.
Alright, I'm next to Heavy Hitter with Craig Murphy. Showing some love to Gravedigger. It seems that Gravedigger's made another new friend. Last week it was KJ Kyle, and now joining the little alliance in a weird way is Craig Murphy. It's almost like it's not really like a real alliance, but it's like a friendship alliance. competitors-wise, and Craig Murphy now has got to look for something to try to take the lead here. If he does not take the lead here, chances of him winning the overall is in jeopardy. He doesn't have to do much, in my opinion, but considering most of the runs tonight, he needs to do something good. Nice air from Heavy Hitter.
They're going to have to go all out.
Huge air.
Last time this season, they're going to have this much space to throw down.
I think this is the last big arena of this season, right? Because you got 3 more shows after this, right? Yeah, 3 more shows, so these drivers got to make this count. This is really the last venue where they can go big or go home. Not bad from KJ Kyles, or not KJ, Craig Murphy so far, I'm sorry. I know what he's going for. There it is. There she is. Gets it on the back foot, over rotates, and that is done.
Wordy Stinger's here.
The Stinger driver is here. Isaiah Blood will be here for freestyle.
No.
Wow.
See if Wordy wants to be in freestyle.
It's late though, but the event's technically not over,
like
so
left to go. We'll see.
We'll see. Put him before me at least. Let him go next. We're gonna see though if they let him in.
Not changed. Wordy, what you think?
The score for Heavy Hitter is coming in. Score to beat. 8.145 from River Rat.
Leeway. So I'm gonna go ahead and get Stinger spawned outside, and looks like he's gonna be able to compete.
You know what Stinger could do? He could park where Devastator was. After.
Yeah.
Because that spot's open.
Let me find Stinger. Oh yeah. Not even Stinger Unleashed, just Stinger.
Isaiah Blood will be in freestyle, and he will be next. Stinger has gotten fixed. Stinger's on mobile, by the way, so fair warning. This may be good or bad. We'll have to see.
Once Devastator scores, then I'll start the streak. Stinger, stay outside until you hear your theme.
7.881. That will be, let's see. Where does that put him? That's second? No. 8.03. That's going to be third. So Heavy Hitter got third so far. But we got Stinger.
Oh my god, we got a random in a truck.
Oh no, we got a random in a truck. No. Who was that?
Don't go yet. Oh, don't go yet.
Who was that? No. We're still lead.
I just deleted his truck, but did he just get banned immediately? Who could have possibly banned, bro? Either he left as soon as I despawned the truck, or... Yeah, he's gone.
Who's gone?
Okay. The guy who hopped in and just get her done. Oh, yeah. I was supposed to be anchoring trucks. But, go.
Yeah.
Go Stinger.
Well, there comes Stinger. He had track clearance from what I know. Is Stinger free to go for his run? Well, he's starting, so. But he is taking his time to find that hit. And there he goes. Stinger starts his run. Example, will receive points for freestyle. Hey, the more points of freestyle, the better. So it's good that Stinger showed up. Heavy Hitter technically now is in the lead for the overall, but Stinger is gonna overdo it, and that's gonna be it for Stinger.
And he left.
Whoa, Heavy Hitter. Craig Murphy.
Heavy Hitter. What is Heavy Hitter doing?
I think he tried to jump out of his truck or something and
get back in reverse. Reverse it. Sir, go in reverse. Sir, throw it in reverse.
He can't.
What do you mean he can't?
Do I go yet or no? Wait, there he goes.
No.
Heavy Hitter. There you go. He's good. I'm gonna wait for him to straighten out. All right. I'm a mute right now, but Adonis Miller in Gravedigger, if he can get top 2, he will at least tie for the overall. Oh, my truck's broken. Oh, shit.
No, it's not.
There we go. I got it. I freed it. Here we go.
One of our newer Team Gravedigger members, and definitely doing a lot better than the other team. Definitely has a chance here to get some good amount of points, 3-3-1 racing. And if he can win freestyle, he'll be another double down for his some nice hits. This track is pretty easy to tackle, so it seems. Some people flipped over, but that's and that track is pretty good. Seconds here left on the run. He dunked it on the pod.
That's Gravedigger. Not going to be the lead, I know that, but that can at least be top 3. I have a chance at overall. Of course, I got to worry about KJ Kyle over here. Who's going to go crazy. Let's see the score. 7.763. Not enough to beat Heavy Hitter. Not even enough to beat Raminator. So I'm not claiming the overall tonight. So that's either going to Heavy Hitter or KJ Kyle.
KJ Kyle, your series leader and the freestyle winner of last event.
Heavy Hitter is so far in the lead for the overall event championship. If Midnight Rider does not beat him, it's over. Heavy Hitter wins. If Midnight Rider wins it, he will claim his 2nd straight overall event championship here and further his lead. Whoa! Kyle, of course, a great friend of both Greg Murphy and Adonis Miller, so they're both looking to try to both friendly competition, but Adonis kind of really nice start. KJ Kyle get the win away from River Rat. KJ for me, I don't got to worry about him. I'm not chasing him. I'm more chasing Craig Murphy right now. Craig got some of those points back on freestyle, so yeah.
I've seen a container bag.
Yeah, well that APAC is empty, so that's so this venue is one the only one with a container backflip. Boy, West Monroe is always a good show. Oh, and he's done!
Another driver killed by the car.
Not what you want to see from KJ. That might not be the win. We're about to find out the score to beat. 8.145 from Benzo Matthews. Can he upset the field with a win? The score's in 7.624. Not enough. River Rat wins it. And that will put Heavy Hitter as your overall